Hello. I'm not moving it again.
Hi.
It's still a clock-a-me.
It's fine. It's
and
not.
there's like
This
half
is my
of
good
us.
friend Aries.
I don't want my whole body. That's the point.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Does it matter?
We're at the Brown
Hello.
home.
You want to come say hi, Griff?
Can we say hi to the video?
Say hi, Kate.
That's my girl Kate. My granddaughter Kate. Here's Archie. Archer Thomas.
Freckles McGee.
That's Brittany, my oldest daughter. She is of the TikTok fame, and we are hitching our cart to her.
We've been doing some TikTok recording.
Oh, here's my man Griff. In his
we'll
underwear.
attach that here-ish. This is a terrible angle. Oh no.
All right. Yep. Hold steady.
Hold true.
Is it recording it or gonna hit
No,
the
you'll have to hit the red button, but wait till I'm sitting down. Or is everyone prepared?
button?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Anyone?
Okay, go.
Put all your fingers up.
Peed on?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Recently.
What
What did you do?
I did nothing.
Oh, this is my fault.
I
Oh, you
nothing.
did the 15
I
second.
did the 15 seconds.
I held it, and that was it. Wouldn't so me, Brown.
Hey, turn it up a little bit.
That's as loud
I
as
can
it
get
goes.
closer.
Well, if you get closer, then it'll cut us off. So just, I mean, you can go back and forth, but okay, should be good. All right.
Okay.
It looks like
Okay,
there's
yeah.
coke on my floor because the fucking leaves pattern.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should be video good for this.
Parents what?
Addition.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Artwork.
Oh.
Artwork, like every day. Oh, like every day.
Yes. Yes.
Daily.
Yes. Yes.
Every.
Yes. Yes.
Poop
I don't
on.
think I ever have them.
Oh yeah,
Did
all
you-
of them.
Mom?
All of them.
All of them.
Beautiful.
Okay, that was easy.
That was.
Kate, how old are you?
9.
9. Griff, how old are you?
And
14.
no, he's number 3.
Oh, he's number
He's number
3.
three.
Arch, how about you? How old are you?
4.
4. Uh-huh.
Dad, you
And
can
what
see
do you
the
do for a living?
video. Huh?
What do you do for a living?
Playing.
Oh, play.
Playing.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Griff, what do you do for a living? How do you make your living? How do you pay your bills?
I play on the trampoline.
You play on the
trampoline.
trampoline. On the trampoline. Caitlin, what grade are you in this year?
3rd, but the next year I'm going to be in 4th.
Going into 4th if we ever start school here in Des Moines, Iowa.
Yes.
Right. There's
We're not
2 more
doing that.
siblings. We don't know where they're at.
Dad, you
They
have
are
a
of the
video.
5-year-old and 4-year-old descent, almost 6.
Yeah. There's a strong chance Everly could be burning the house down. Rowan is currently
She's
laying in
Mom,
his
baby
bed
toys.
watching, eating a quesadilla and
Baby
watching
toys.
something.
Yes.
No, everything's fine.
Why?
So, we're going to insert that to talk recording.
Yeah, it's about
Here-ish.
parenting.
Well, we're going to show you the
Bless you.
behind the scenes, if you will, but you're going to have to go to Brittany's TikTok if you
Yeah.
want to see the whole thing.
You got to go to Brittany's
Well-
TikTok. She's famous.
She got famous because, first of all, she has all this slew of kids, and you will be able to learn the whole story if you go to the videos. But
Oh, you want to hear the story? It's
It's a
not
good
as good if
story.
I tell it.
it's a good story.
Yeah, she's really most famous because of this one right here. This
Because
little
these
demon
cute,
seed.
they're all beautiful, but
These demon boy.
Hey, Griffey, what's your name? Griffey, what's your name?
A pretty grassy.
Baby,
baby
Griffey.
Griffy.
baby Griffey.
But also, she's got this Etsy thing now where she does designs, and man, has that taken off.
Well, I'll tell you, the girls in this family are really leaning hard into the online selling. We have we said screw the corporate world
Yes.
and screw, time clocks and time cards, and we're kind of leaning into the online things.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do a video about that. We'll need Maddie too.
We've never really been the
TikTok.
yeah, we've never really been the down with the patriarchy people, but we're kind of doing that now, on accident.
Well, we make more money and we don't have to go anywhere.
Right.
So,
That's right.
Why work for somebody else when you can make more money?
That's right,
Work for yourself.
girl
Yeah.
or boy.
You want to get down?
Trying to Brittany that I
No, you want to sit here? Jake, my son-in-law,
Jake would like to be a
chiming
kept
in.
man.
I like to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yes, I think you would be an outstanding.
You're going to be in the
stay-at-home
video?
dad.
Are you going to be in the video or go play? What do you want to do?
if it means I get to go.
Away.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to who? Not me?
Jake works. Look at that big Great Dane.
There's a Great Dane across the street. They're my favorite. And
Jake
then
wants a
there's,
Great Dane.
oh my God, I love
Like
Great
so
Danes.
bad.
Get one. Hey, Ro, you want to
Ro,
say
you wanna be
hi?
in the
Cool
video?
fries, Rue.
Can you say hi?
Come here. You want
Come
to sit
here.
on Mama's lap?
Come here.
You want to sit with Grandma or Aunt
She
Sam?
needs
here.
to sit on the grandma sore.
Grandma Sore?
Or me.
Oh, the
Or
kid's
Aunt
name
Sam.
is Grandma
There's
Sore.
my guy.
This is Rowan.
Oh, you got a cake. Archer got
Ro,
a cake.
how old are
Where'd
you?
y'all get that?
Rowie, how old are you? How old are you?
How many years?
No, feeling good? Okay.
Are you 4?
Yeah, I'm 4.
You're 4.
I'm 3.
And what's your
And
name?
you're 3. You're Rowan Oscar.
Rowan.
And you're eating some French fries. And I still don't know where Everly is. She's missing, but she's here
living
somewhere.
her life however she
Where's Evie?
wishes.
I don't know.
You want a small cake?
Okay, listen. Grandma's got to tell a story real quick.
We gotta be quiet.
So I
Quiet
need
for
you to
1
either
minute.
sit or play. Up to you.
I don't want my.
You guys want your tubes?
Got some
Why don't you
zebra
go get
cakes.
tubes? You want to take
Oh,
your tubes?
time.
Tubes done.
Tubes.
Go get your tubes. Take your cakes.
Ooh, it's tube time.
Take your little cakes and go
They
get
get
your
limited
Sounds like
tube
we're in a-
time.
You can't see it, but Aries is eating the fries.
Aries needs some French fries. You don't want to?
Okay, you got to sit and listen then, okay? So we owe you a story time, friends.
Well,
A little story I like to call F the Man.
Yeah, indeed. Well, it all started, so I had been off. So you guys know that I am a phlebotomist, so I draw blood for a living. And so I would do insurance exams. I'd go into people's houses all day, every day. And then, the COVID. And so I decided, well, they can't provide me with a safe work environment. So I was on unemployment for 2.5, 3 months. Which incidentally, my company ended up having to pay for because they were so negligent. But yet all these other people continued to work that do the same job I do. And I don't know, I just thought it was incredibly irresponsible. It still is. They don't require people to wear masks, and so I would wear a mask. I would be all CDC'd up, but I'd go to somebody's house and they wouldn't be wearing a mask, nor were they required to. And I just think that, not really for me, but there's a lot of people in this job that are older, and I just found it incredibly irresponsible. I still do. So
Why
then,
don't you go watch Tube? Right there.
I came back pretty much out of the goodness of my heart. I didn't need to, but I did.
Wow, what a giver.
Well, because Marcia was the only other
Poor
phlebotomist
Marcia.
in Des
It's
Moines.
my Marshall.
My friend Marcia. So I came back, I started working, and I'm like, oh, well, this is horseshit. And I got my first check for the first 2 weeks I'd worked. And then my next check, which would have been last Friday, a week ago Friday, my check was not deposited, and I'm like, well, all right,
Not cool,
What's
but
up?
all right.
So I called my manager, who is out in Colorado,
Boat.
who incidentally is a very, very nice person, and she
Doing a boat.
called payroll, and as far as I know, according to her, from 8 o'clock on, that entire Friday, they never got back to her as to why I was not paid.
Well,
Yeah, that's not cool. And let me. Oh no, I was finally paid last on Thursday, so almost a week later.
Okay.
So I thought, well, okay, all right. I don't work, I don't get paid, or I'm not working if I'm not paid. When I get paid, I'll work again. So it wasn't her fault. This lab is gigantic. It's one of the biggest labs in the country. So for them not to, pay their employees is
not
Not
cool,
cool.
dude. Not cool.
So Monday came around, still no check. I thought, well, maybe it'll be deposited, maybe it'll go in Monday morning. And I was in a fortunate position. 70% of this country live paycheck to paycheck. I was in a very fortunate position that it wasn't a huge deal that my check did not go in on payday.
Yeah,
But that's not everybody.
that's not
Like,
everybody.
if
Like
we
if we didn't get paid, we would be in big trouble
Well, you're right, because you have
because
one
we're like
income.
younger.
Yeah. So, no check. So I canceled all of my appointments on Monday. I told them I was going to, and I canceled them all and, rescheduled them. And then I told them Monday, I didn't hear anything. And I thought, well, now what in the living hell is happening here?
What's in the world?
So, I gave them until 3 o'clock on Monday to give me some kind of explanation as to why I wasn't being paid.
And if you're guessing at home, they didn't.
They didn't. So I emailed them and said, okay, here's the thing. You're going to have to call these cases and cancel them because A, I have had no explanation, and B, I'm not working till I get paid, till I know I'm getting paid. So about 3:40, this gal calls, who is apparently the patient liaison between like the field examiners, which is what I was, and corporate. Now, if you're a liaison, I would imagine that your job is to be fairly diplomatic.
To liaise.
To liaise.
To lead the A's.
Right.
To liaise
To
the
aise
sons.
the Lee. Yeah. She is anything but. And I mean, she's okay until she's not. And I told her that, well, here's the situation. I mean, her story to me was there's one person at this company that handles these thousands of examiners across the country. One person who handles those payroll checks. I'm like,
You need to either go inside or go play.
boy, okay. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I'm still not going to my cases tomorrow, so go ahead and cancel those. Well, and then she called me unprofessional, and I said, oh, sister, let me tell you what's unprofessional. So I laid into her.
Sure.
And then, so Tuesday came along, and I didn't work, and I thought, well, all right. And then there was a mandatory conference call. There was a mandatory conference call in regards to drive time, which is, this is part B of why I resigned.
It's another contributing factor.
It's a large contributing factor. So Iowa is a compensable drive state. So when you drive if your job requires you to drive and they don't provide you with a car, they pay you to drive from place to place. Well, my whole job was driving from place to place. I drove more than I did anything else.
Yep.
And by law in the state of Iowa, they have to pay you for that time.
Yeah, they do, girl.
So I'm trying to make this succinct. Effectively, what the lab has done, my previous employer, is attach that drive time to my fee. So effectively what they're trying to do is avoid paying their examiners in Iowa drive time. And Well, that's illegal.
That's not how this works.
So we've also had 3 different managers in a year, and they've all paid us differently. There's never been anything consistent from human resources. It's all very sketchy. The whole thing is very sketchy.
Yes.
So finally we had this conference call because we have this new manager who is like, okay, well, we need to have a conference call on how you do drive time. And anyway, it's changed about 14 times. And the whole thing, also, as an added bonus, they're also taking money out of people's paychecks. Yeah, they're deducting money that they think our old manager overpaid us in months past.
Oh dear.
So now they're just arbitrarily deducting money out. And I
That
don't
seems
mean
against
just
the law.
a little bit of money. I mean, like, at one point, my friend who works here in Des Moines with me, she had a $1,500 deduction to her check.
Oh dear.
There was another gal, I don't know how much was deducted, but I'm sure she makes a fair amount of money. Her check for that 2 weeks ended up being $142 or something.
Oh, no.
That's how much money they took out of her check. So all of this goes without explanation. I'm fairly certain it's all illegal.
Uh-huh.
I just don't think anybody's called them out on it. So tomorrow I will be making a phone call to the Department of Labor, and I will tell you, now if I were still working for them, I would obsess about it. At
Yes.
this point, I won't obsess about it, but I will take care of it. And if they're doing it legally, fair enough, good enough. We've already parted ways, it doesn't matter. But if they're doing it illegally and they owe me money, I can promise you they're going to pay me every dime they owe me. So that's kind of the story with that. I had already been selling online and with fair success, and I thought, well, we're just going to lean into it now, aren't we?
Let's dive in.
So today, this one is
the
I don't
oldest
know.
one.
She's the master marketer in the family. We marketer, manipulator, you call it what you want. However, she's successful.
It's all a job.
That's just what she's good at, And so we're here to attach ourselves to her fame,
We're learning about TikTok.
and particularly because
TikTok
I'm not
education.
getting a regular paycheck anymore.
It's TikTok you.
It's TikTok you /
got
thrift
Thrift
you.
TikTok you.
And it's
Welcome
TikTok
to
you.
TikTok you with Brittany.
And of course,
You
she's
know we should
mad
do
because I
TikTok
didn't have a
Tuesdays, and you
plan.
can post it on Tuesdays.
TikTok Tuesdays.
TikTok Tuesdays.
Like
It's a new
Taco
thing.
Tuesdays.
But
like-
TikTok Tuesdays.
TikTok Tuesday. Every Tuesday you get a new.
Interesting, my kids are eating tacos right now too, which is even funnier. But
That's true.
I like the alliteration of all now.
I do love it.
I love
it.
a good
I
hard
love it.
tea.
So that's the story, guys. That's why I'm selling online now. That's why I'm selling to
Forever.
you guys. That's why I'm, ticking, talking,
Ticking and then talking and wishing and
tomming
walking.
and timming and whatever it is. I mean, I'm not really
Ticking
doing that,
and
but
talking.
I'm
and
just
wishing
kind of,
and walking.
Brittany has all these followers, and I want them to follow us and buy things
You
from
guys
me.
can come follow me too.
Oh,
My shit.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
link
so
her.
first of all, if you're not
gotta
on
do that.
TikTok, it's very easy.
You also don't have to be on the TikTok to buy my things. I sell on Etsy like a normal
Oh, well,
human.
so we'll link her as, she makes these super cool, you'll see, just go to her
You'll
Etsy page.
see.
I
Look
can't describe it.
here-ish, and then you'll see.
Yeah, about right here.
Uh-huh. So there's a little arrow and it'll say description, and in there is going to be Brittany's link, Mom's eBay, which you really need to shop on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of abandoning the Mercari and Etsy, not really, but
Well, we have our live sales every Wednesday.
so you'll
that's
see
fine.
my stuff on the live sales.
Yeah. That's basically where Sam sells, is on the live sales. Britt's on Etsy. You don't have to do the TikTok thing. That's fine, but that'd be nice. I mean, she's
So
got
for the
plenty
record,
of followers.
TikTok is fabulous. I've decided I
It's
hate
funny.
all other social media. I just hate them. I hate them. I've been on them for 10 years since
Yeah.
things started. Longer than that, 15 or so on Facebook.
We've
Well,
watched
Facebook,
them be
before
creative.
Facebook was Facebook. Facebook used to
MySpace,
only be
Zanga, Live
for
Journal.
college students. If
Yeah,
you guys
'cause I
didn't
was
know
on
that,
it when it was just for
you had to be a
kids.
college student to have a
'Cause
Facebook
it came out
account.
when I started college in 2004 or 5.
You were in
and-
college then,
yeah,
when it
and
came out.
It came out in 3 or something. So.
And then they opened it up to the old people.
And they
the
ruined
parents.
It. The
They
boomers
opened
have
it up
ruined
to the
it, just like they
parents.
ruin everything.
I am not a boomer.
What are you off by 3 years?
No, Uncle Sam is barely a boomer. He was born in 59. I was born in 66. I am generation, I don't know. X maybe?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah. She's X, and then there's
You're
the
like an old
millennials.
X.
She's an old X, and then there's the millennials, and then
like
there's
you're-
the
And I'm a really old millennial.
millennial.
I'm like 4 years from the top of millennials.
yeah. I don't
What
know
are you?
why
Are you a
this.
millennial?
Yeah, I'm a millennial.
Is Noah still a millennial?
Noah is at the yeah.
He's
No,
at the very-
wait.
No, it's like generation
Noah, I
TikTok.
think is a Z,
Generation Y.
and
there's
well,
a
the
Y?
millennials were what the Ys were, but then
They
the
graduated.
Moving on up.
millennial just rang better. I don't know. But so Alan, I think, is on the edge. It's either
What are they
Noah's on
calling
the
that
edge or
Goose
Alan is.
generation? Is that a thing yet?
I don't know.
I don't
Until
think they
they're
have
on-
one yet.
Oh, okay.
Until
They
they
have to
find something
declare
derogatory that they're
themselves.
doing.
They have to
What you
declare
want.
themselves like you do a major in college. Yeah, the 9-year-olds haven't declared yet, so
No.
we
All right,
can't
it
call
says
them anything yet.
Millennials are 81 to 96.
Oh, Noah just made it
Yeah,
because he's 95.
yeah, he's a millennial. He's right at the
So
edge
he's
of
a
being a
baby
millennial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all my kids are millennials.
Yes.
I apparently am Generation X. I don't even know what that means. All I know is everything was great in the 80s. That's all I know. And sorry we wrecked it for you people, but
That's the definition of your
everything was
generation.
great in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes. Interest rates were low. Credit was
Malls were
abundant.
soaring.
Oh my God. Everything was great.
There was a mall
there was
board
a chicken
game.
in every pot, friends. And then I don't
There was
know what
a
happened.
lot of
Generation
latex.
X is apparently 60 to 85.
The cool people.
Or 60 to 77 or something.
Yeah, see, Sam is right. Mary and I are Generation X.
So
My
he's a
brother
baby
is.
boomer.
He is the very.
He's the
edge
end of
being
the
a baby
boomers.
boomer, yeah. So you can blame your Uncle Sam for ruining everything. It isn't me. I'm just simply here to lower the interest rates and provide affordable housing for everybody.
I also need to note we need to be recording at this time in the out of doors because
Isn't that
this
beautiful?
lighting is fantastic.
Well, every
And your hair
Tuesday here
blows
we are.
lightly like
my
Beyonce.
God, who run the freaking world?
Girls.
That's right.
We're gonna have to bring Maddie in too because she's an online seller too.
How many hype men do you need, Sarah?
None.
You,
She needs none.
Jake, if you could stand behind me and fan me, that'd be good.
Grab one of those cauliflower leaves.
It actually could work.
Try it. Do it.
Yeah, Jake, come on. You might as well just meet the whole family.
Yeah, we're missing Noah, Gabriel, and Madison.
Oh, we'll have a TikTok with those guys.
and I guess my husband too, but
Yes, this works.
he's not going.
yes.
He won't leave.
Jake, put your head down and thank you, love. There's my son-in-law,
There he
Jake,
is.
our little army boy.
Who didn't get Facebook until 2009 and then met his wife.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
He's
Justin
in the
Bieber.
army now.
We made a whole book for Jake about why he shouldn't marry Brittany. She's difficult. She's gotten better.
She's really improved.
You're
You
not
used to
that
be-
difficult.
It used to be
Who,
hard.
who do you suppose defines that? You or other people? Oh, I see. She can be very difficult.
I feel like there was
I'm
another thing I needed to
lovely.
mention.
Do you have any selling news we
Are
need
you
to
going
mention?
to the
Smell
auction?
leaves. It smells like the plant that it is. Like smell the stem where it discovered stuff. Does it smell like cauliflower?
Well, it should be because it's all part of the
Oh, it
same
does.
plant.
I know, but like you didn't ever think about that the leaves are gonna
And
smell
you
the
make
same.
fun of me. This one with the education.
Okay.
Smells like cauliflower.
So, are you going to the auction this week?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
So we will have a live sale on Wednesday at 8 p.m.
What do you guys
Central
sell?
Time. Vintage stuff.
Where?
No,
Vintage.
what?
Oh,
Not where.
well, you know
Fucking
what we
care
sell?
where.
Everything
Thrifted
that's in my
stuff.
house.
I know, but just like do you? I'm asking about the process. Do you like pick like 20 things and that's what you sell, or like?
Kind of.
Yeah, we have a certain number. We don't like to go past a couple hours. So it just depends on how
Is
chatty
it
What
like
I
an
am,
auction?
really.
Like you do your own?
So
auction?
there's-
Sometimes there's a little, we call it
And
wage
it's a wage
warring,
war
because, you know, we don't know
to
if
avoid
online
the word,
auctioning
the
is
A
legal.
word. We don't know if that's illegal or not.
Everything I have seen indicates that it's unregulated. But, and in the state of Iowa specifically, you do not have to have an license to be an auctioneer or hold an auction. So that is specific
Yeah,
to our
hopefully not. 'Cause
state.
we totally did that for a charity not that long ago.
Yeah, and see, that was a big thing that I researched because all of these companies are unable to have events. All of these businesses are having online auctions. So I'm like, well, what the hell's the difference?
There isn't one.
You know? It's all unregulated until, somebody gets there,
Well,
some
until
damn
something
Democrat gets their
happens,
mitts
and
on it.
Until YouTube
It's like
catches
the
on.
ocean gets to a certain point, there's no more rules.
Right. It's just
anarchy.
lawless.
Welcome to 2020. It's a
I do have a
lawless
question
time.
for
It's
your-
lawless. I prefer it to be lawless. I'm a raging Democrat, but damn with the regulations. Come
So
on.
the process is we thrift the things either from, garage sales or Goodwill or
Flea markets, auctions, all
anywhere.
that crap. Yes.
What if
Oh,
I put
Jake's
some-
got a
what if I
question.
put like an art item in?
You
I
can
do
put an
can.
art item.
May I do that?
Maddie has
Yes.
put a couple things in.
Okay.
She had a lady had base sale for $45 that she was gonna put in the garage
Okay,
sale.
guys, let me know what art item you want. I'll design you anything. I also design house
Oh, yeah.
portraits. Like I could
You
do a custom
could
house
do-
portrait, like
That would be
A
fun.
package.
of like things that I
Yeah,
do.
people do that. They'll sell for junk journaling and stuff. They'll sell a package. There's no
Oh,
reason
yeah.
you couldn't sell like a virtual package if
Well,
we could somehow show it.
And
Well,
you
all I
can
have to
either
do is
let us
print
know
it
what
and then-
price you want or
Well,
if you
yeah,
would like
you
us
can
to wage
print it.
war it.
Or come closer to holiday time if you want to design cards and stuff. You could do that.
I am going to hopefully design cards.
Brittany is very technologically savvy. We're all an arty people, but Brittany adds the technology to it and makes some cool ass
I'm
shit.
wildly both brained, so I can do.
Yeah, it's
things
hard to be
across-
both-brained.
Most people are not very both brained. I'm
Yeah.
both brained.
Sam-
I
Sam's
just
more
fit
math.
where I fit. I don't let's do what I need to get
Yeah.
done.
Okay, well, my tube.
Okay, then you need to
Okay.
buy it.
Well,
But
do
I
have a-
think-
I have
oh,
a
hi,
question for-
What's the
y'all.
question,
Oh, Jake's
Jake?
got a question. Sorry, he had his hand raised.
So, have y'all ever taken special requests from your crowd?
Oh,
Like,
sure.
buy certain items?
So we have
yeah.
a lot of people
Like-
who
like
are
a
really
kind of
into
competition?
yeah, kind of. So some people are really into cats.
Yeah,
So we found a lot
poodles,
of cats.
elephants, planters,
milk glass.
yeah,
Murano
Fenton,
glass.
certain specific companies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have a
Yeah.
request, we've never really had an official request
You should have some
area.
sort of request box.
You know what you could
Yeah.
probably do? Maybe
You
like
got to
pick
comment in the video.
4 items that y'all want to try to find and then make a poll about which one you have to look for.
Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, Jake's
yeah,
adding.
Jake. No,
Jake.
thank
You
you.
also
Don't
could
touch.
theme your sales.
Thank you.
could do-
Yes.
We've done a few themes.
The reason we don't, it's harder for Sam because I could theme every single
She
show.
has a
theme
lot of
everything.
stuff.
I love
Because I have so much. Well, have you seen my Instagram posts? I make a little because we also sell on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I make little vignettes of things we sell on Instagram.
Well, we.
I like a theme. But it's hard for Sam because she doesn't have as much stuff.
I do not.
So,
Well, I can design it, so I don't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can design to it. That's
yeah. And with holidays coming around, I mean, believe it or not, you guys, it's August. I mean, it's time. It's time. So we'll have Britt throw some stuff together and you got, oh, trust me, you'll love it.
Well, we
And I will give Britt a sort of an overview of who our demographic is and what our audience is, because I know exactly what you like. And
Out of curiosity, let me know what your age is and where you're from.
Oh yeah,
in the
what's
comments.
your generation?
Because one, we just talked about this, but two, YouTube says that the majority of you are 60 and older, and you're women. So I just
think
want to know what
women
you
would
say.
be accurate, but I mean, we have our, our resident gigolo, Nate, from New Zealand. Our boyfriend, Nate. Nate is everybody's boyfriend. P.S.
He's
he
gay,
also
too.
bats for the other team. So I think we're all wasting our
But I'm
time
not
with
gonna
Nate.
lie to you. Some of my most fabulous gay friends tend to be the best boyfriends. Like they
Oh,
will do all the fun stuff. It's
They're
just
the
there's no
best.
sex involved.
I
They're
told
just
you.
the
Yeah.
emotional boyfriends.
I said all
Emotional
of the good
boyfriends.
ones are gay.
Emotional
Every
boyfriends.
one of them. My
all right.
neighbors are
Sorry,
gay.
Jake.
Oh my God, I love them with all my heart. Brittany has been to New Zealand. Nate, by the way, if you watch this,
I studied abroad.
Rowan, I'm gonna punt you.
I preferred it immediately over Australia, and your accents are better.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I think I mentioned that on one of our videos when we were first meeting Nate. That
I
you
tell
pre-
people all the time to
New
skip
Zealand's one of
Australia
your
and go to New
favorites.
Zealand instead.
Yeah,
It's one of the few countries. I have like a list of 5 I would move to. I've been to a lot of places, but that's one of them.
and the place with the trans bars. Was that
That was
Malaysia? Malaysia, yeah. I was concerned. They went as a group, as as landscape architects, and I was concerned that something might happen to the one professor that was with them, and B that they would be doing anything professionally when they got home and graduated from college because, oh sweet Jesus. They had a
lucky
good
none-
time.
We're lucky none of us got arrested.
Oh dear God, I don't want to talk about it.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
two. Leave it there for me.
All right, Britt, do you have anything to add? Well, so we'll do TikTok Tuesday with this one. We're probably going to be some clothes live sales too, because Maddie sells
Matt's got
her
some
Poshmark.
clothes.
So, we're going to bring the whole fold in here.
I got some clothes I could sell.
Yeah. Yeah, you could join that if you've got stuff to get rid of. And then, of course, our Wednesdays. And then Britt will throw some stuff together that she typically, and we'll link her channel, her Etsy channel, her Etsy page. And I think that's it. Sam, do you have anything to add?
I don't believe I have anything to add.
Other than a couple of stray mice at Sam's. We're in the middle of eradication.
Yeah, any clothes I had to sell are now gone. They're gone. They are in a dumpster.
It's eradication Sunday. It's eradication August here. And here's Rowan.
Rowan.
There's our man Rowan.
Would you like to say goodbye?
No.
Okay, we got to tell our friends bye.
Say goodbye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Thanks
see
for
you
watching.
soon.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Perfect. Bye.
Subscribe.
Bye.